Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I'm excited for Halo Reach coming to PC. And also on the Xbox with the MCC. I feel like I always just talk about PC, but yes, it is coming to the Xbox One as well. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about you. I will still play on the Xbox One. I just want to get that out of the way. I also want to mention that I hope you guys like the new graphics. I got a bit of an overhaul with everything, so new logo, new intro, my stream is all different now, so it's kind of crazy. I know that changing things can be a little bit scary at times, but I personally absolutely love the changes, so hopefully all of you do as well. I'm also a little bit sick right now, that's why I've not been uploading the last couple of days, but if I can get this sickness out of the way before Reach comes out, then I'm happy. It would suck if I was sick during the game's release because that's just not what I want whatsoever. Current objective, survive. Listen, that joke was way too easy for me to make, so please forgive me. I don't feel good about it, but I had to make it. But Halo Reach is now only 3 days away from actually coming out, which is blowing my mind into a different dimension. I cannot believe that we have been waiting for a brand new Halo game to come out for literally years at this stage. Before anyone says, but Nick, Halo Reach isn't a brand new Halo game. Well, it may as well be. I feel like Halo Reach is basically a new game at this stage. I actually made a video about this the other week, but I'll reiterate what I said. 4K, 60 plus FPS, FOV slider, variable frame rates. Halo Reach is gonna look like a completely different game whenever it comes out. That is probably what I am most excited for. That is what I am the most hyped about. Just experiencing Reach in a brand new way, because back when it first came out, it just kind of put me off, to be honest with you. The frame rate was a little bit awful at times. The game looked a little bit rough around the edges. The art style is beautiful though, I will say that. But all these upgrades really bring Reach out into what it was meant to be. It really looks like a 2019 game, even though it came out in 2010, which is just nuts to think about. So shout out to Bungie for making such a great game way back in the day, but unfortunately technology then just wasn't quite there to realize their full vision. But Halo Reach coming out is going to mark an entirely new age of Halo, and I know that's quite a massive thing to say, but with it coming out on PC, there are literally hundreds of thousands of new players that are going to get to experience Halo, maybe for the first time, or maybe for the first time in many years, because maybe they stopped playing after Halo 3, or maybe they just never had an Xbox to begin with. So as a Halo fan, and also as a content creator that focuses on Halo, having all these new people that are going to come in, get to experience Halo for the first time is what gets me the most excited, because you know, I might do this as my full-time job making Halo content, but first and foremost, I am just someone that is super passionate about Halo. Halo has been the game that's been a bit of a constant in my life now since 2008, whenever I first started playing, and I know that some people maybe started playing before that, and that's totally cool. But little old 14-year-old Nick went into a game store, picked up Halo 3, saw the green character that I thought was called Halo, thought this looks pretty cool, decided to take it home, play the game, and pretty much from that moment, I fell in love. But now that I'm 25 and Halo is still such a relevant thing in my life, and it's now basically my full-time job to focus and make content on this game, it just makes me so happy to see so many people excited about it, to see so many people wanting to play this game, because it just is something that means a lot to me. That is one thing that I love the most about the Halo community. People aren't just in it for the game, they're in it for the community. They actively care about the community. Maybe we don't all agree on everything at all times, but you know, that's just how life is. Not everyone's going to agree on things. But a few days ago, Halo put out a blog post about Halo Reach to let people know what state it's going to release in, to kind of put people's worries to rest, because I know there's a bit of tension that people thought the release was going to be too early, that the game was not going to be ready in time for the 3rd of December. In this blog post, they mentioned that they've got the variable frame rate, so basically unlockable frame rate working fine again. It was something that was kind of up in the air if the game was going to be locked at 60 FPS or not, but that is now not an issue. It's going to be open FPS, so you can basically play at whatever frame rate you want on release, which is absolutely huge. But the best part about this blog post was that there was a photo of me in there. Somehow, some way, I always seem to finesse my way into anything Halo rated these days. If it's not the Halo Reach release date, it's gonna be me putting myself into this blog post with a photo looking all goofy playing some. So I don't know how I do it, but there you go, enjoy my face. But a couple of really exciting things that have been announced recently is that there was 100 new achievements coming to the MCC for Halo Reach, which I am very excited to dig my teeth into. I think in 2020, I'm going to really try and unlock as many MCC achievements as I possibly can. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do them all, unfortunately, because Lasso is just nightmare fuel and I don't want to put myself through that. But I'm going to put a link in the description to the 100 new achievements that are coming to the MCC because of Halo Reach. If you want to have a read through them, link to that will be down below. And you can definitely expect to see some achievement guides for Halo Reach on the MCC once it releases, because I'm going to be uploading every single day in December. So much content is going to be coming your way. I don't think you're ready. So many videos. Now, even though there is so much good with this Halo Reach on MCC release, there is one big negative, and that is that Forge is not going to be there on day one. I know this is going to disappoint a lot of people, myself included. Forge not being there day one is something that is going to hurt a lot of people, unfortunately. But to put a little bandage on that wound, 343 have announced that they are actually adding so many new items to the Forge mode, which is going to completely change it in ways that we never imagined whenever we first played it back on the Xbox 360. We have new vehicles, we have new set pieces, we have basically new everything of some kind in Halo Reach Forge, which is just going to be absolutely amazing to play around with and see what people can come up with in custom games. So I know it not being there day one really does suck, but they also did add all the old customs from the Xbox 360 into your file share, so that will be there on day one. So we're going to be able to play all those old customs that got transferred over whenever Halo Reach does release, at the very least. So you already know that I will be hosting a lot of custom games on Halo Reach on my stream, so if you want to get involved, make sure you follow my Twitch over at twitch.tv/UberNick. I would appreciate if you check it out. One more awesome addition about Halo Reach Forge on the MCC versus the original. The original would only let you have 89 of any given item at one time. So basically, you could have 89 cones, 89 walls, 89 whatever. Kind of limits you a little bit, whereas the new version lets you have 141 of any item. So this basically means that people are going to make bigger and better maps than we have ever seen before in Halo Reach Forge. So the custom games are just going to be absolutely nuts, and I cannot wait to see what people come out with. Who knows, this might be my time to actually learn Forge, so maybe you can expect a Forge video sometime next year whenever it comes out. We also got a new look at the season pass that is coming with Halo Reach on the MCC. Before, it was just a pretty bare bones season pass where you unlock everything without an actual image. They have now updated that, so it now has a nice pretty image of what you're going to get from that next unlock. So it's a tiny change, but it is very much appreciated. It just makes the game look a lot more complete. It doesn't look as kind of beta version anymore. It looks like a nice streamlined package now. But that's about it for today's video. I just wanted to let you guys know why I am personally so excited for the game coming out and why you're so excited. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads over the last couple of days. As I said, I have been a little bit sick, so just making videos whenever you're sick just drains the energy completely out of you. So I thought I would try and give it a go today. So hopefully you still enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're only 3 days away from Halo Reach coming to the MCC on Xbox One and PC, and I am so ready for it. I'm so ready to grind out content for all of you guys to hopefully enjoy in December. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. Thanks for watching, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.